Hey guys, Aaron's Automotive here.
We've had some people asking to do a little walk around and a little, show of my truck and whatnot. So, figured I might as well. So, I guess I'll start with the exterior here, and a little background history. This truck is a 1982, sorry for the shaky camera, it's a little cold out. It's 1982 GMC High Sierra C20. So it's a 3/4 ton, 2-wheel drive. Exterior isn't in the, it's not in the greatest shape, but it's not all rusted out. This was a former small-town fire department truck. So it wasn't really driven all that much. I'll post a photo of what the truck used to look like when it was still in service in the video right around here. The box that's on this isn't the original truck box, so it does have some rust forming. But the cab and forward is all original, minus a few things like the mirrors. These weren't the mirrors that were with the truck when they were in service. It actually had, as you can see here, where the bodywork is starting to crack. The original whole mirrors mounted there, and then up here on both sides. It also had side steps, or little step skirts on there. Guess we'll take a quick look. These also aren't the original rims with the truck. The original style rims is this. Sorry, shaking. It's really cold out today. So in the wheel wells, there's really not much rust. There's a little starting to form right there, along with the passenger side. Little rust starting to form here. That's going to be taken care of. I guess it definitely needs a lot of paint work. Previous owner from before I bought it tried to do his own body work. Tried to paint it, I guess, with rattle can trim clad. Painted the mirrors and the door handles. Still some paint left over on the windows here from when he tried to black them out. Overspray. Paint on the back window. But for the majority part, the body is in decent shape. A little bit of rust starting to form there, along with right here. It's all surface rust. Open up this back door. Again, a little rust starting to form there. It's kind of starting to bubble there. Interior is basic. I guess it was painted black with some poorly mounted seats and something. Interior is completely trashed, in my opinion. So when it warms up this spring, we've got a bunch of new body panels, new doors, whole new interior that's going to be going to this, new dash, door panels, new doors completely. Found and located a factory red bench seat in really great condition. Got a new dash, got all new parts. Everything's just been kind of hacked up and sprayed. So, which is fine, it's all starting to crack and everything, so whatever. Everybody does their own thing with their own vehicle. Go around to the driver's side. And as you can see, just a little bit of surface rust starting there. A little bit starting here. Cab corners, they're solid. It's all metal. I took a magnet to it earlier. Again, hacked up, cracked, broken, peeling, sprayed. Got to figure out what to do with all of this. This apparently, I guess, power seats, so they say, oh, here we go. They say limited on them. Not really sure what kind of a vehicle they came out of, but you know, they are comfortable, don't get me wrong. But I just prefer the stock look. You know, I kind of want to restore this thing. I guess that does. Seat moves it forward and back. Oh yeah. Headliner's cracked and or broken in the middle. And I guess this board was put here to support it. Dukes of Hazzard headliner. Kind of interesting. I'm not sure yet if I redo this, if I'll just want to pull this fabric down, get a new backing board and possibly glue that into place. Or go back to a factory headliner. I think the Dukes of Hazzard thing kind of looks a little cool, but again, kind of want to restore it. Want to make it look like it did as a fire truck again. So, like I mentioned, the box isn't the original one. This was, I guess, from a junkyard. Was white and has been spray painted red. But we'll go here. So this is rusting up pretty good. I guess these are, what I just peeled off was a stone chip guard. I guess it's supposed to keep stone chips from hitting this and causing the metal and causing it to rust out, but you know, kind of did the opposite. Not too concerned. Like I said, I did find a new utility box. Well, used utility box, but it's going to be getting put onto this truck. Kind of hacked. Sprayed over the lens a little bit, looks like. The inside of the truck box, it's in decent shape other than right around the wheel wells. It's starting to rust all around. I guess whatever the adhesive they used or sealant, I guess let go. It's causing it to rust. There's a little hole there. Other than that, that's the only significant rust that I've found on the truck there and the wheel wells. The bumper, well, there is none. Back when this was still a fire department truck, they had removed the bumper to put the utility box on and had welded in some steel tubing to use as the hitch. So tires are mixed matched, just because it's what I had, so I could throw onto this and use. So the fuel cap kind of starting to rust there a little bit too. But I guess we'll pop the engine. We'll take a look at it. I guess I should mention, I think I might have, this truck has the original kilometers on it. Hasn't been rolled over. I did call the local fire department to find out what the mileage was when it was sold to the other guy. And it was sold at 28,000 kilometers. And I've put the rest on there. It's now sitting at 34,033. So we'll pop the hood. So it has a 350 small block Chevy, 4-barrel Rochester carburetor, factory carburetor. Gotta figure out what to do with all this wiring garbage once I remove those seats. Looks like he used some really heavy gauge wiring and didn't even fuse it by the looks of it. Brake booster, it leaks a little. Nothing too major. In fact, I'll just pop this open and check the fluid level. Doesn't look like it's too bad of a leak. Yeah, no, that's still full. I don't want to pull the cap completely off because I'm parked on an angle. There. I flipped over the intake cover upside down, just a little more airflow into the engine. But nothing too fancy. Like I said, 350 small block. All the emissions stuff has been removed from the vehicle. The air, the smog pump, all the recirculating stuff. That's all been gone and bypassed. It's got the turbo 400 transmission in it, along with a corporate 14-bolt full float rear end. It is an open differential, but it's been geared due to the weight of everything that was on here. The fire department had it geared to 410s, so that's a bit of a bonus. Other than being a 3-speed automatic, it does have, its downfalls with high RPMs on the highway and sucking fuel. So we'll give this a little bit of a start. Let it run for you a little bit. Starts up very well in this weather. Just give the throttle a couple of quick pumps. Set the choke. Catch up and click into high idle. It might not go into high idle as I've got the block heater plugged in and the choke needs to be set on this a little bit better. So just hold the throttle a little bit. Tachometer, wrong button. It doesn't work. Everything's been hacked up. Stereo in it works. I'm not going to play the music for copyright reasons. It works though. It was hacked up. Still got to find the factory deck. Like I said, I got a whole new dash, everything, so I'll be able to put a factory style radio into it. There you go, now it's running. But I want to find one that supports AM, FM, and MP3. Just thought I'd give a quick walk around for those who asked and were a little interested in the truck. It is a straight pipe, single exhaust. Got many plans for this truck to come in the future. A lot of repairs. I've got cylinder number 3 and cylinder number 5. The exhaust valves are leaking a little, so it burns a little bit of oil when you first fire it up. Once it warms up, it seems to stop burning. So, but like I said, thought I'd give a little walk around. I had a few people who were interested in seeing what it was, seeing a little bit more detail on it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Or leave me a comment. If you want to see more videos of the restoration of this starting in the next couple of months, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned.